Hi everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel. And today I have a Venus and Mars go to the movie. Yep, two of my three movie buddies were available today. So it was me, my cousin Erica, and my hubby. And we went and saw, I have to read it because for some reason both Erica and I could not remember the title of it. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. And it opened on the 19th according to my Regal app, and today is like the 27th, I believe. So we haven't been in movies in a while. For those of you who like to listen to the movie reviews, and you often do say that you like us talking, like me talking about them, we kind of used up most of March and first half of April to catch up on all kinds of, appointments, dental, medical, eyes, all of that sort of thing. So we kind of took time off from traveling. And then on April 16th or 15th, we went to Alaska. Yeah, so we haven't been using our Regal Pass. We've been paying for it. So, but we haven't. But, that's how it works out when you get a monthly thing. Sometimes you use the heck out of it, and sometimes you don't. Anyway, so the movie. Well, it wasn't the movie I would have picked, but my cousin Erica said it's not just, that she knows other people who had seen it who aren't war movie fans, and that they liked it. Now, I know Jerry's going to like a war movie. He, that interests him. History and wars and things like that interest him. So I read a little bit about it, not a lot. I can see my cat's neighbor in the window. My cat's neighbor. I don't have a cat. My neighbor's cat. Oh boy. Yeah. Anyway, I cracked myself up. But anyway, so I read up on it, and it's based on a true story. And I did not know that Ian Fleming, the writer, of James Bond, was in the British military. And as it turns out, he kind of got his inspiration for James Bond from this movie. Although this is not a James Bond movie. I hate even saying that because I'm afraid that you're going to go to the movies expecting a James Bond movie. But it's not. But I can kind of see where he came from with it. Kind of a special forces gone, uber special forces with James Bond. Okay, so it is set in the, obviously in the 1940s when I don't know if I can say that word in YouTube without getting in trouble. So instead of saying it, let's just say the Watsies, change the first letter, were the German army. Anyway, it's about... It's a true story. And the whole thing was declassified in 2016. So this is how this came to light. So anyway, Winston Churchill, if anybody of age knows who that person is. If not, Google him. But he was Prime Minister of England. But anyway, he had knowledge of a covert roundabout way to make some things happen. I don't want to spoil the movie. I don't want to give all the spoilers, but basically a rogue group who did stuff that the military couldn't do. And and all the characters were very interesting. If you like good-looking men and good-looking women. Yeah. Well done, well acted. I can't even list all the people there. It's had a pretty stellar cast. What else can I tell you about it? It was funny. I mean, it wasn't a comedy, but it had a lot of funniness to it, despite the fact that it is a very dark subject, although this part of it didn't go into like Holocaust and all of that. It was very specific to a specific region and a specific action. So you didn't go through all, genocide and all of that. But you did go into some, sadistic people. But anyway, I keep saying that, don't I? Yeah, very well made. It did have, its share of violence because it is at the very baseline a war movie. It's a war story. Although it was usually pretty quick assassin-like, just boom, boom, like that. Not, it wasn't made to be gushing blood, like a horror movie might or something like that. It wasn't like that. But it was, that's what they were there for, yeah. But anyway, yes. I would give it a thumbs up. Jerry really liked it. Erica really liked it. All three of us. I don't have 3 thumbs. Can I use a finger or a little finger? Yeah, it would be a 3 thumbs up in this case for all of us. And like I said, I went in expecting not to like it. Erica went in being told it was a good movie, and Jerry was like all about the war movie. Jerry didn't see it as all that funny because I said it's a comedy war movie, and he said that's not a comedy. This was after. And I said, well, it was funny in quite a few areas. And he goes, yeah, there were a couple, there were a few laughs. But I think it was more than a few laughs. I think maybe he doesn't have the best hearing. So I think he sometimes doesn't catch something. But yeah, I think there's a lot of funny parts to it. There's a lot of funny repertoire, a lot of funny... is that the right word? No. A funny dialogue between some of the characters, especially this group of, I don't know what they are, misfits, I don't know, who've been called upon for service. Yeah. So if you go see it, it is about a 2-hour movie. It did not seem long to me. In fact, when I realized it was ending, I thought, no, I could have taken another 10 or 15 minutes. And a lot of times people complain about 2-hour movies, but this one had me the whole time. The only thing that, made me kind of hop up out of my seat was, a big giant Pepsi. I had a free Pepsi and a free popcorn today, and my bladder. Otherwise, I could have taken another 10 or 15 minutes and seen how things ended for everybody, but they did do that at the end. They just did one of those little synopsis things, so... Anyway, yes, I would recommend it if you're not completely turned off by violence and war kind of thing, which I typically don't like, but this was manageable to me. Lots of deaths, lots of, stab or gun, but like I say, they didn't dwell on it in a way like where they show, a dead person laying there and blood everywhere. I mean, obviously there was some blood and stuff, but that wasn't the point. Where some movies, that is the point. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Some movies, I think they just do the violence and gore just for that. This was, Cat is staring at me now. Because I have the lights, he can probably see me. Hi, Doc. How are you? Anyway, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. If you've seen the movie, tell me what you thought. Yeah, I thought it was well done. I don't know that much about the director. What's his name? Ritchie. Yeah. Wasn't he married to Madonna? Guy Ritchie? Yeah. I don't, some people talk about Guy Ritchie movies and whatever. I don't really follow directors and stuff. I barely follow actors. But yeah, I think it was very, very well done. Yeah. Well done. Enjoyed it. It was well written. All of that. I think it's from a book too, by the way. But thanks a lot for watching. I hope that you will like the video and subscribe to the channel. Love to have you.